One thing I really struggle with is loneliness. And going to the mountains reminded me of that. On the morning I was supposed to leave, it was a crisp and cold autumn day. I got everything ready to go to the Rockies, including food for the weekend, something to charge my camera gear, blankets, and a bed. Everything I needed to have a pleasant and beautiful trip. Something I'm so freaking excited for. So I said goodbye to Taylor and I drove 5 hours through the beautiful mountains. And the first place was this beautiful place called Crescent Falls, which has 2 waterfalls on it. And the waterfall was so pretty that you can barely put into words. So instead, I'm just gonna show you. I stayed by the water until the sun set, feeling the rock underneath me. And the mist from the icy waterfall. These are literally wild horses. You can find wild horses here, but there's not many left. So seeing these guys felt like a special treat. So this is where I will be sleeping for the night. In the middle of the forest, in the middle of nowhere, in the mountains, in the back of my car. I don't even know if you can see everything. It's a little messy right now, actually. Let me clean it. Oh, there. Okay, I'm gonna clean it a little bit and then I'm gonna show. Really glad the sun came out. I was really worried that it wasn't gonna come out. And the nice thing about sleeping in your car is that you can get to these places really, really quick. And I haven't even had morning coffee yet, but I feel so good. Just putting my hands in the water and enjoying what everything looks like and just the views and everything is just so magical. And because it's the off season, you can barely see anybody. It really is quiet and peaceful. month of September, which means the air is cold. It brings a current of awakening and a cool solitude, bringing permission for deep thought. Well, yes, I did feel lonely during my time here. I also felt captivated and at peace. And it's a gentle reminder that one does not always have to feel one emotion. And the one we focus on is the one that will feel the greatest. The final day, thick rain and fog swept over the mountains. So I returned early, back to the place that feels like a warm hug. So I'm home now from the mountains, back in my cozy little home in the valley, and I can say without a shadow of a doubt in my mind, even though there were moments where I was so afraid, that I'm also so appreciative of the beauty and the glamour of the mountains. And if it's one thing that I can share, it's that if you have been thinking about your own journey, you should do it, because you can learn a lot about yourself. And if I can inspire one person to go on their own solo journey, that would make me so much happier. I feel like I've kind of done my job, at least a little bit. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate you for watching this, and I appreciate that you're here, and I will see you in the next one. Have a beautiful day.